So as we know, the market has been pulling back, but this isn't the time to panic. This is not the end of the bull run. However, as we look at CoinMarketCap briefly, we can see the market is down around 3.6% on today, and we're just over 2 trillion as a whole total market cap. And it's crazy how quickly things can change, because few weeks ago we were sitting around 2.3 2.4 trillion, and now we're just over 2 trillion. And then also, if you look at the fear and greed index, you can see we're sitting at a 38. So again, things can change exceptionally fast in crypto. We see Bitcoin around 55K, Ethereum sub 3K, and we got Solana just over 130 per coin. And so I just wanted to show you guys that before we touch on today's project, because the reason why a lot of people is panicking. And one thing I do want to mention, after the Bitcoin halving, we always say there's going to be some type of a major pullback, because that's what history has shown us. And I don't believe we really saw a really big enough pullback after that Bitcoin halving until now. And so in my opinion, this is the time to really increase your conviction on cryptos you believe are going to have some good potential to make you personally some good gains. And so the project we're talking about today is called Lambow, right? And if you've been in crypto any amount of time, you've heard the crypto term win Lambo, right? Which means you've made a lot of money to buy yourself a personal Lambo. So this meme has taken that crypto term and turned it into its own narrative, while also having a new concept type meme as well, right? Now, if you look on Twitter here briefly, I put out a tweet yesterday, decided to get a long-term bag of Lambo. It's super early for this one, 740K market cap time of this tweet. And yes, I am a partner with this project as of right now. Now, if you look at the project here on DEX Tools, we can see it's sitting just over 764K. And the amount of holders, the reason why it has this many holders is because it airdropped over 200,000+ wallets for Brett holders, Toshi holders, Normie, and Roost. And so if you're one of those people who held any of those prior to this coming out and still holding it, then you probably already have a little bit of Lambo in one of your wallets, right? You just have to add it to whatever wallet you're using. So definitely check that out. So looking at this chart here, we can see it launched June 12th. So it's approaching that 1 month of existence. So it is still exceptionally early for this one, as well as the market cap, as you can see. And so when we look at this low cap meme Lambo, it is a new concept meme, right? It is a lamb with a bow and arrow on top of utilizing the crypto term that we all know, win Lambo, right? So it kind of intertwined both of those, which I thought was pretty clever. So as we look at the website briefly to give you a little bit more context, why did the lamb cross the road? To get to his Lamborghini. Now also, all of their socials are going to be here as well. They're on Instagram, TikTok, also not just Twitter and Telegram. Now I am going to have the links down in the description for you, the website, the Twitter, and the contract address. They have their own meme library here. If you're one of those people who want to create your own lamb, they have their own generator where you can do that. For people who's really interactive into the community, that's their Instagram. This is their TikTok. And then one thing I wanted to show you, Lambo is a very nice lamb, and Lambo is for everyone. Lambo is literally a lamb with a bow that plays into the Lambo culture in crypto. And what better meme for Base than a mascot related to win Lambo? And so that is the whole narrative behind Lambo, right? And so when we look at the Twitter here, it's going to be based Lambo, pretty easy. They're going to have their contract address as well, easy for you, and also their Telegram. But again, I will have these down in the description for you. Now, also one thing I want to briefly highlight is Cryptic Poet. He is a Coinbase ambassador, as you can see, and he is also a partner with this project, which is going to help bring more eyes to this project over time, which is something you want to see for projects, right? It helps give it, in some ways, some legitimacy. In some ways, it helps, it gives the project continuous awareness with people who are well known in the ecosystem. And so these are, small pluses, in the journey that can help a project be successful. So as a low cap meme coin on Base, I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you heard of Lambo? Do you already own it? What are your thoughts on their narrative and their concept? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comment section. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you all next week.